Employers are creating tens of thousands of new jobs every month and would recruit even more if they could find them. Consumers are spending, firms are investing, and pay growth is at its fastest in decades. But to Elon Musk, the recovery's remarkable strength carries the seeds of its own destruction. What exactly do I mean? Stay tuned. Before we go any further, I'd appreciate it if you could give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for doing that. Let's get started. Employers continue to hire at a fast clip, adding 431,000 jobs in March alone, regaining more than 90% of the employment lost in the early weeks of the pandemic. The unemployment rate has dropped to 3.6%, just above the pre-pandemic figure of 3.5%, which was a half-century low. Rapid inflation, skyrocketing oil prices, and global volatility have caused economists to slash their growth forecasts for this year, raising the odds of an outright decline. Fears of a recession have grown recently as the Federal Reserve tightens monetary policy in order to try to lower inflation, which is nearing its highest level since the early 1980s. Nonetheless, according to experts' most recent Bloomberg monthly survey, the chances of a recession in the following year are 30%. Elon Musk, the world's richest man, recently spoke out against the current global catastrophe, claiming that the recession is a good thing and that he's been through a couple while working for public firms. The Tesla CEO went on to say that the current global recession would continue for up to 18 months. Some bankruptcies need to happen. That's what Tesla CEO Elon Musk believes. It all started when a Twitter user asked Mr. Musk, "Do you still believe we're approaching a recession?" The Spacex chief responded, "Yes, but this is actually a good thing. It's been raining money on fools for too long. Some bankruptcies need to happen. Also, all the COVID stay-at-home stuff has tricked people into thinking that you don't actually need to work hard. Rude awakening inbound." Another user asked the journalist, "How long do you believe this recession will persist, Elon?" "You called it. Just curious, could this one last years?" Mr. Musk replied, "Based on past evidence, about 12 to 18 months. Companies that are inherently negative cash flow, i.e. value destroyers, need to die so that they can stop consuming resources." Musk stated that the recessions aren't always unpleasant, but would be of great benefit to the populace. It's tough talk from a man estimated to be worth more than $218 billion than anyone else on the planet. It also conveniently ignores the substantial freebies Musk received while increasing his net wealth after paying $6.5 million for a controlling stake in Tesla in 2004. How did Musk handle the economic downturn and subsequent painful awakenings? The Roadster, a Lotus Elise imitation, was released in 2008 as the company's only offering. The coupe wasn't cheap, with a starting price of roughly $80,000. 2,450 global sales made Musk's ambition of mass-producing electric cars seem like a pipe dream. A year later, as part of the federal stimulus package, Tesla secured a $465 million loan, effectively paying for the development and construction of the groundbreaking Model S. Musk was quick to point out that Tesla paid off the debt early thanks to significant tax benefits for electric vehicles. He also profits from his automobile's lack of tailpipe emissions by reselling his stockpile of carbon credits to high carbon emitting competitors under pressure to clean up a total of $517 million since 2015. There's a reason why short sellers like Bill Ackman and others bet big on Tesla failing. If it hadn't been for the government raining money on fools, the company would have died along with Nikola Tesla. Musk also said on Twitter that a recession would be good. Businesses that are inherently negative cash flow, i.e. value destroyers, need to perish so that they can stop devouring resources. Tesla raised $20 billion in funding from 2010 to 2018, while losing $9 billion in cash flow. 2021 was the company's first full year of profitability. Washington isn't the only one who's been generous. Tesla also benefits from state tax reductions for green automobiles and receives corporate subsidies regularly. Since August, the business has won approximately $64 million in incentives to relocate to Austin, Texas, and construct Giga Texas, a whole new plant that will produce another gonzo Musk concept, the Tesla Cybertruck. Musk's other businesses have also profited from corporate welfare programs. According to the Los Angeles Times, Musk's firms received about $5 billion in government assistance in 2015. That includes Spacex, which recently received a $2.89 billion contract from NASA and a $653 million contract from the Air Force, both due in 2021. And Solar City, which received $1.5 billion in government aid and lost money before being absorbed into Tesla, which accepted payroll benefits from Donald Trump's $600 billion stimulus package. Musk believes the government caused inflation. When I asked about fellow billionaire Jeff Bezos' recent comments about inflation, Musk replied that increased prices were just the product of money printing. According to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index, Musk and Bezos are the world's richest men and women, respectively. The honest reason for inflation is that the government printed a zillion amount of more money than it had, Musk explained, adding that other countries, such as Venezuela, had gone down the same road. This is not like, super complicated. Musk describes himself as a moderate who has overwhelmingly voted with Democrats in the past, but he is critical of the U.S. President Joe Biden's administration. He has chastised the Democratic president for downplaying Tesla's role in the electric vehicle revolution. This administration it doesn't seem to get a lot done, Musk said, adding that the immigration policy was an issue that needed to be addressed. It's incredibly important that the United States be like the destination for the world's best talent. While Musk previously stated that he might never vote for a Republican, he could alter his mind in the upcoming election. That's it for today's video. Do you agree with Elon Musk that a recession is a good thing? Let us know in the comments section below. Thank you for watching today's video all the way to the end. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and switch on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our incredible videos. We'll see you in the next video.